So further to what I said in the previous message, guys, there's so many complexities to this. And I think a large part of it is just political ideology that's blinded us. And it's frankly blinding us by hate, right? When I heard what Danielle Smith offered the teachers today, 130 new schools, an $8 billion commitment to building new schools, 3,000 new teachers hired. I think it was a 13% pay increase for all teachers across the board. Like it looks like a pretty fair offer. But I think one of the issues, and look, I get that there are things that are being done by the UCP that are stoking the flames, right? Like when that idiot said, cut that kid's mic off and said we should, your parents should spank you. Like, give me a break. Like, it's so stupid. I can't believe that idiot said that. That was really bad. So I get why, you really have strong dislike there. But I also think that if we just parked our emotions for a minute, we'd probably see what Danielle Smith is offering is a pretty reasonable solution, right? So let me ask you this. If Naheed Nenshi was our premier or Rachel Notley or whatever, if they came to the teachers and said, okay, here's what we're going to offer you, and they offered exactly what Danielle Smith is offering, you guys would be jumping up and down. You'd be, we won. We finally have a government who cares. But because you're so blinded by hate for right-wing politics, and look, the hate goes both ways, guys. Like, that's where we are in the world today. It just is. You're so blinded by that you think that if the offer came from a conservative government, that it must be bad, that you must be getting screwed. And I really think that if you look at actually what's being offered, I think you'd look at this as not just fair and reasonable, but actually quite generous. Again, I want you guys to get it all. I want you to get everything you deserve. I really do. I love teachers. I think they're great. But if you listen to my previous post and this one, I'm sort of illustrating to you why I think the divide is where it is. And I think it's very solvable, but in order for that to happen, there's going to have to be an awful lot of emotional dampening in order to see it. So anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get roasted for this. Don't really care. I just want my kids back in school. That's it. So anyway, thanks guys.